As we grow older, the foods and drinks that once felt harmless, even healthy, can become silent threats. Milk, long revered as the drink of youth, turns into a potential health hazard when consumed in the wrong form. In this section, we will uncover 5 types of milk seniors should absolutely avoid, along with the hidden reasons why. 1. Whole cow's milk, the fat trap. Why it seems healthy. Whole milk contains calcium, vitamin D and protein, all good things. Right? On the surface, it appears to be a wholesome, complete beverage, but for aging bodies, the risks far outweigh the benefits. The real danger. High saturated fat content. Whole milk contains about 4,5 to 5 grams of saturated fat per cup. Saturated fats raise LDL, bad cholesterol, a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke, both of which are more common in people over 60. Arterial plaque buildup. Excess saturated fats accelerate the hardening of arteries, making blood vessels less flexible. This can raise blood pressure and increase the likelihood of heart attacks. Weight gain. Seniors often have slower metabolisms. Whole milk is calorie dense, and regular consumption can lead to slow but steady weight gain, which increases strain on the joints, heart, and blood sugar levels. Hormones and antibiotics. Conventional dairy cows are often treated with recombinant bovine growth hormone, RBGH, to boost milk production. Traces of hormones and antibiotic residues can remain in the milk, potentially disrupting your own hormone balance. In seniors, hormonal balance is fragile. Extra hormones from food can throw off thyroid levels, aggravate prostate issues in men, or contribute to estrogen-related problems in women. Summary: whole milk may seem old-fashioned and pure, but it's a saturated fat bomb with hormonal risks. Seniors with any form of cardiovascular issue should strictly avoid it. 2. Flavored milk, chocolate, strawberry, banana, the sugar illusion. Why it seems appealing. These types of milk are sweet, comforting, and often marketed as an easy way to get kids, and sometimes older adults, to drink more milk. They feel nostalgic, but they're more dessert and nourishment. The real danger. Sky-high sugar content. A single cup of chocolate milk can contain 18 to 25 grams of added sugar. That's nearly as much as a can of soda. Glycemic overload. Sugar-rich drinks spike insulin levels. Over time, this contributes to insulin resistance, a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes, a condition many seniors are already managing. Hidden sweeteners. Some flavored milks swap sugar for artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, or isulfame potassium. These have been linked to gut microbiome disruption, headaches or dizziness in sensitive individuals, heightened cravings for sweets, leading to overeating, artificial colors and flavors. Many commercial flavored milks use synthetic colorings, like E40 or yellow femme, in chemical flavors. These are unnecessary toxins for an aging liver and may aggravate neurological symptoms in some seniors. Summary: flavored milk is a sweet trap. It masquerades as nutritious but is essentially a milkshake in disguise, with all the sugar and none of the benefits for older adults. 3. Evaporated or sweetened condensed milk, the sugar and salt double punch. Why it seems useful. These canned milks are often used in cooking, baking, or coffee. They're convenient and long-lasting, but they're also extremely dense in sugars, sodium, and calories. The real danger. Sweetened condensed milk contains up to 60% sugar by weight. That's a metabolic disaster waiting to happen. Evaporated milk is not sweetened but is concentrated, and still packs high levels of sodium, cholesterol, and saturated fat. One small serving may contain 130 plus calories, 10 plus grams of sugar, condensed, 150 til 200 milligram of sodium, 8 plus grams of fat. Impact on seniors. Blood sugar instability. These milks cause sharp blood sugar spikes and crashes, increasing fatigue, mental fog, and diabetes complications. Kidney overload. Excessive sodium and sugar can damage kidney function, especially in seniors with pre-existing kidney disease or high blood pressure. Hidden fat gain. These milks are calorie dense and easy to overconsume in drinks or desserts, silently leading to weight gain and cholesterol buildup. Summary: these canned milks are convenient but dangerous. The concentrated sugar and salt make them toxic for seniors with diabetes, hypertension, or kidney concerns. 4. Raw unpasteurized milk, the infection risk. Why it's trending. Some health enthusiasts promote raw milk as natural and alive with enzymes. While that may appeal to the wellness crowd, for seniors, raw milk is a dangerous gambler. The real danger. Raw milk can harbor dangerous pathogens including Listeria monocytogenes, Salmonella, E. coli, Campylobacter, These bacteria are often harmless to healthy young people but can be life-threatening for seniors with weakened immune systems. Liver and kidney complications. These infections don't just cause diarrhea, they can trigger sepsis, kidney failure, or liver damage in frail or immunocompromised seniors. No added benefit. The enzymes in raw milk, which advocates claim aid digestion, are not necessary for most people and do not outweigh the risks of contamination. Regulatory note. Raw milk is banned or restricted in many countries for this reason, especially for hospitals, nursing homes, and senior communities. Summary. For seniors, raw milk isn't a superfood, it's a microbial minefield. Pasteurization exists for a reason, to protect vulnerable bodies. 5 non-dairy creamers and powdered milk liquor products the ultra-processed nightmare. Why it's popular. These powdered or liquid milk products are often used in coffee or tea by seniors who want to avoid real milk. They last long, taste rich, and seem harmless. The real danger. Trans fats, many creamers, especially powdered ones, contain partially hydrogenated oils, which are deadly for heart health. Artificial flavors and emulsifiers, ingredients like mono and diglyceries, carrageenan, and artificial sweeteners disrupt digestion and may increase inflammation. Zero nutrition, these products are usually void of protein, calcium, or real food value. Excess sodium and hidden sugars, some have more sodium than a small bag of chips, just to preserve shelf life and enhance taste. Impact on seniors. Increased LDL cholesterol, gut sensitivity and bloating from gums and fillers. Neurological symptoms in some people sensitive to synthetic additives. Summary. These creamers and fake milks offer nothing your body needs, but carry everything your aging heart, gut, and brain should avoid. We've now seen that not all milk is innocent. Some, like whole cow's milk or condensed milk, are too rich in fat, sugar, or sodium. Others, like raw milk, are downright risky for your life. And artificial alternatives like non-dairy creamers are chemical cocktails masquerading as milk. As we age, it's crucial to make intentional food decisions. The milk you enjoyed in your 30 seconds may now be a threat to your gut, brain, and heart. The healthy milks that might still be harmful. Soy milk hormone confusion in a cartoon. Why it seems healthy. Soy milk is high in plant-based protein, contains no lactose, and is often fortified with calcium and vitamin D for those avoiding cow's milk. It seems like the logical replacement. The hidden risks. A. Phytoestrogens plant estrogen lookalikes. Soy contains isoflavones, compounds that mimic estrogen in the body. For seniors, especially postmenopausal women and older men, this can lead to hormonal imbalances, worsening of estrogen-sensitive conditions, e.g., breast or prostate concerns. Thyroid suppression in some individuals. B. GMO exposure. Most soy in the US and other countries is genetically modified. GMO soy may contain higher levels of pesticides, like glyphosate, which can burden the liver, gut, and immune system, areas that are already more fragile in older adults. C. Digestive difficulties. For some, soy causes gas, bloating, or diarrhea due to complex sugars, oligosaccharides, and antinutrients like phytates and lectins. Seniors with gut inflammation or IBS may find soy milk irritating. D. Thyroid health. Soy is a goitrogen, meaning it can interfere with iodine absorption and suppress thyroid function, especially dangerous in seniors with hypothyroidism. To outmilk the blood sugar saboteur. Why it seems healthy. Oat milk is creamy, naturally sweet, and often gluten-free. It's popular in lattes and as a milk replacement due to its texture and taste. Plus, oats are known for their fiber, a good thing. Right? The hidden risks. A. High glycemic index. Oat milk is made by blending oats with water and suntraining the liquid. This removes much of the fiber and leaves behind high levels of sunstarch. The result? Blood sugar spikes, especially in sweetened versions. Seniors with diabetes or prediabetes are at high risk of insulin surges and crashes. B. Emulsifiers and oils. Many brands add canola oil, rapeseed oil, or sunflower oil to make the milk creamy. These omega-6 rich oils can fuel inflammation, especially in joints and arteries. Additives like gellan gum, guar gum, or carrageenan may irritate sensitive stomachs or contribute to leaky gut. C. Low protein, high carb. Unlike soy or dairy, oat milk contains little protein and lots of carbs, not ideal for seniors trying to preserve muscle mass while keeping weight stable. D. False satiety. Oat milk may make you feel full temporarily due to its sunstarches, but blood sugar crashes soon follow, leading to fatigue and irritability, two enemies of healthy aging. 3. Coconut milk, cartoon versions, the gut irritant. Why it seems healthy. Coconut milk is lactose-free, low in carbs, and contains medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, healthy fats that may support brain function. It's popular in low-carb and keto diets. The hidden risks. A. Carrageenan controversy. Many coconut milks contain carrageenan, a seaweed-based thickener linked to intestinal inflammation, ulcers, IBS symptoms. Seniors already dealing with sensitive digestion may find coconut milk aggravating. B. Diarrhea risk. While MCTs can be healthy in moderation, too much coconut fat can cause loose stools or diarrhea, particularly in individuals with sluggish gallbladders or poor fat digestion, common in seniors. C. Drug interactions. Coconut milk may interfere with statins or blood pressure medications, altering fat metabolism in the liver. D. Low nutrient density. Unless fortified, coconut milk is low in protein, calcium, and vitamins and does little to support muscle, bone, og immune strength in seniors. 4. Almond milk, the oxalato overload. Why it seems healthy. Almond milk is low in calories, free of lactose, and often fortified with calcium and vitamin D. It's one of the most popular dairy alternatives on the market. The hidden risks. A. High in oxalates. Almonds are naturally rich in oxalates. Compounds that can contribute to kidney stone formation are serious concern for seniors, especially those with reduced kidney function or history of stones. B. Low protein. Almond milk contains almost no protein unless artificially added. Seniors need high-quality protein to maintain muscle mass, prevent falls, and support immune health. Almond milk doesn't help much. C. Sweeteners and flavorings. Many commercial almond milks are sweetened or contain natural flavors and emulsifiers that may spike blood sugar, irritate the gut, disrupt appetite signals. D. Environmental note. While not directly related to health, it's worth noting that almond farming uses massive amounts of water, often in drought-prone regions. Environmentally conscious seniors may want to consider this impact. Part 2. Better dairy alternatives for seniors. By now, we've seen that many popular milks are unsuitable for seniors, whether due to sugar, saturated fat, hormone disruption, or digestive side effects. But that doesn't mean you must give up milk entirely. There are alternatives that can work well for the aging body, if you choose wisely. 2,1 A2 milk are gentler cow's milk. What it is? A2 milk comes from cows that naturally produce only the A2 type of beta-casein protein, unlike regular cow's milk, which contains both A1 and A2 proteins. Why it may be better for seniors. Easy digestion. Studies show that A1 casein in regular milk may cause inflammation and bloating in some people. A2 milk may reduce these symptoms, particularly for those with mild dairy intolerance. No lactose removed, but better tolerated, though not lactose-free. Many who experience discomfort with normal milk report fewer symptoms with A2. Same nutritional value, you still get calcium, vitamin D and protein without the inflammatory side effects. Who should try it? Seniors who love milk but experience bloating or discomfort, do not have a full-blown lactose intolerance, want a familiar tasting alternative to regular milk. Zeautione still contains saturated fat, so choose low-fat A2 milk if managing heart health. Summary: A2 milk is real cow's milk, just easier to digest. A good option for seniors who want traditional milk benefits without their own inflammation risks. 2,2 Goatees milk, the ancient digestive ally. Why it's different? Lower lactose content, smaller fat globules, making it naturally easier to digest. Contains A2 type casein, like A2 cow's milk. Health benefits for seniors. Digestive ease, easy on the gut lining. Goat milk is often tolerated by those who can't handle cow's milk. Natural anti-inflammatory properties. It contains more medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, which may reduce inflammation. Bone support, rich in calcium, phosphorus, and potassium, all vital for bone and muscle maintenance. Tastenote: goat milk has a distinctive flavor that some love and others dislike. Look for ultra-pasteurized or milk-flavored versions if you're new to it. Summary: goat milk offers a gentler, more digestible form of dairy, especially beneficial for seniors with mild dairy sensitivities or gut issues. 2,3 Unsweetened almond, cashew, and coconut milk, clean plant-based choices. When done right, some plant-based milks can be highly suitable for older adults, but only when free of additives, sweeteners, and gums. What to look for? Unsweetened, no carrageenan or added oils. Fortified with calcium, B12 and vitamin D. Certified non-mo. Almond milk, clean version. Low in calories and carbs. Good for those managing weight or blood sugar. Often fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Avoid if you have a history of kidney stones due to oxalato content. Coconut milk, pure cartoon version. Contains MCTs that may support brain function. Easy to digest. Minimal sugar. Choose versions without carrageenan or sugar. Cashew milk. Creamier than almond. Low in carbs. Neutral taste. Good for cooking or coffee. Watch for additives or blends with rice, oats that increase sugar. Best used for smoothies, coffee or tea, baking, as a light drink with meals. Summary: when free from sweeteners and thickeners. Nut-based milks are gentle and low risk. Just be sure they're clean, fortified, and suited to your dietary needs. 2,4 organic soy milk, in moderation. We've discussed the risks of soy milk earlier, especially when it's overconsumed or highly processed. But that doesn't mean all soy milk is bad. When to consider it: choose organic, non-mo soy milk. Make sure it's unsweetened and calcium fortified. Use in moderation, 2-3 servings per week. Benefits: good plant-based protein. Supports muscle maintenance. Often fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Avoid if you have a thyroid condition, you take estrogen-related medications, you have experienced hormonal imbalances. Summary: organic, clean soy milk in small amounts can help seniors meet protein needs, but it must be approached carefully. 2.5 rice milk, gentle but glycemic. Why it works: naturally lactose-free and nut-free. Very easy to digest. Good option for seniors with multiple food allergies. Drawbacks: high glycemic index, spikes blood sugar quickly. Low in protein, often made from white rice, with little fiber or nutrients. Best for very sensitive digestive systems. Rotational use alongside other milks. Only choose unsweetened rice milk. Fortified varieties with added B12, D and calcium. Summary: rice milk is digestibly and allergy safe, but not ideal for blood sugar control or protein intake. Use sparingly. Final tips for choosing the right milk as a senior: always read the label, look for low sugar, high nutrient fortification, and minimal ingredients. Prioritize unsweetened varieties. Added sugar is the silent saboteur of senior health. Avoid oils and thickeners. Emulsifiers and gums may irritate the gut. You don't need to give up milk, you just need to upgrade your choices. With aging digestion, shifting hormones, and increased disease risk, what worked in your 40-second might not work now. But with the right milk, you can support stronger bounce, clear thinking, healthier digestion, and better energy without sacrificing taste or tradition. Rotate types of milk. Variety prevents food sensitivities and boredom. Listen to your body. If a certain milk causes fatigue, bloating, or fogginess, stop using it.